Everybody, welcome. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining us today. We have a 15 minutes all carved out for you for our meditation. This is a meditation that is based out of mindfulness. Mindfulness is a type of meditation. It's a practice. And you know, it's not only used in a sitting meditation. Mindfulness is something that you can use 24/7 wherever you are with whatever you're doing. It's something that is beneficial to you and to other people. So when you look at mindfulness, it's really paying attention to something or without judgment. So we can do that while we're interacting with people, while we are doing tasks around the house, like washing dishes or just cleaning in general, while you're at work, while you're preparing a meal. It's just endless. So remembering that it's just not something we do when we sit. And if you have days where you just don't feel like sitting, well, first of all, you know, notice maybe what's going on there. Take a few deep breaths, see if something comes up. And if you just really just want to do something different, you know, go for a run, go for a walk, practice yoga, and be mindful. Pay attention to what you are doing without the judgment. So if you do choose to go out for a walk, really feel your feet in the ground. You know, feel your heel press into the ground, moving into the toes. Feel the way you stand. Feel the earth's presence. Okay? So know that this just doesn't have to be for seated purposes only. So today, what I'd like to do is not only invite you to drop in and connect to your breath, using that as an anchor, but possibly notice how we can begin to set an intention for ourselves. And if this is something that you gravitate to, welcome, and please take part in that. If it's something that doesn't really call you right now, that's fine too. Just stay with your breath and see where you want to drop in. All right, so let's just start out by finding a comfortable seat, one that is preferably able to lift your hips up a little bit and allow your knees to descend, so you're not feeling really congested in the low back or tight in the hips, or any tighter in the hips than you already are. All right. And if you're in a space that's kind of noisy today, there's a lot going on, no worries. You know, we are in the midst of life right now. So if you're hearing things, if stuff is going on around you, that's okay. Just bring the awareness right back to the breath. All right. And know that you will get to things when you're back in it. Okay. So just give this gift to yourself if you can. So let's go ahead and just have a seat. Rest your hands lightly on your lap. Feel your shoulders begin to lift up and roll down your back. You can allow the eyes to close lightly. Just let the lids be soft here. Relaxing the jaw. So maybe parting the upper and the bottom rows of teeth. Relaxing the tongue. And then if you would, just bring a soft breath in through the nose. And as you breathe in through the nose today, notice the sensations that come from that. Maybe there's a warmth to the breath, and really feeling that warmth travel into the body. And then noticing the exhale as it moves out of the body, noticing that warmth, perhaps, of the exhale leading out of the nose. So we're bringing the attention inward here. We're allowing the attention to travel with the breath. And then as the next breath comes in, allow it to draw a little bit deeper, perhaps down the neck and into the throat, throughout the chest. Maybe the next breath is able to travel even a little bit deeper in toward the rib cage, and just noticing maybe an expansion throughout the ribs, space between the ribs, underneath the ribs. And then as that breath maybe gets a little bit bigger, drawing it deeper into the rib space. And it's as if you can almost expand the ribs like wings. Noticing this full expansion under the rib cage. So much life there, so much vitality. Really allowing yourselves to open up to that space, that fullness, that energy that is really within you at this time. We don't need to search for it, it's there. Now, even allowing that breath within the ribs to draw into the back of the body. So now this breath is three-dimensional, feeling it in the front ribs, the side ribs, and in the back of the body. Really allowing that expansion to move forward to the sides and into the back. Maybe even visualizing the breath as it moves through the whole body. And now just sitting with all of that space, take a moment and just reflect on the portion of your day that has already taken place. So whatever time you are tuning in here, just reflect for a moment on what has already happened prior to this practice right now. And begin to know that what has happened previously has already taken place, and that it is done. It is in the past. Now, it doesn't mean that we might stop, just automatically thinking about it. The thoughts of it may still be here, totally normal. But know that what has happened, and now we're right here in this present moment, with all this new space, right, underneath the ribs, throughout this whole part of our body. Now is a really nice time if you'd like to set an intention for the remaining part of your day. So how would you like to see your day unfold from here, from this point? How would you like to feel in your body for the rest of this day? And know that often, those things that we are seeking, that we are looking for, are seeking us. They're looking for us. And a lot of times those things that we are searching for, they're already within us. So the seeking doesn't have to take place externally. We're not like looking out for those things. This is where the meditation, this is where the awareness can draw us right into the heart space. And we can tap into that intention. So a lot of times it's not far away. It may be blocked, may not be so visible to us, but most of the time it's right here. So set the intention as if you already have it. So perhaps maybe instead of saying, I just wish I was more calm this afternoon, Or I wish I had more energy this afternoon. Maybe we can reword that with, I am so energized, or I am experiencing so much calm in my body. So we flip it from an I want to an I have. So you can even bring your hand to your heart space, like I am, if you want to, and take a few deep breaths right into this space, saying to yourself that intention. So allowing that to come in along with your breath. Nice deep smooth breaths, breathing in through the nose. Being really present to this moment right now, right at this time. Knowing what you are seeking often seeks you. Can we be open enough to see it? Can we see it? Can we feel it? Can we welcome it? Sometimes we want things, and then when they come, we close the door on them. So keep your word true. All right, guys, go ahead and release your hand from your heart if it is there. And you can go ahead and just connect both palms together and just feel the energy between your hands. Even feel free to rub them together and just notice the warmth here. And as you move, there's friction. So you do feel that energy being created. All right, you guys, let's bring those thumbs to the heart. Just take a moment, deep breath in, really acknowledge your goodness and acknowledge yourselves for carving out this time for you today. It is such a gift, and your body thanks you. Namaste, everyone. Take care and have a great day. Enjoy it, and really be aware of that intention that you brought in. We're going to let it go, but be aware of possibly how it is manifesting in your life as the day goes on. All right, take care, everybody. Be well, and I hope to see you soon.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.